Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this matchup in the Axis Football League. I'm Dave Stevens, and analyst Mike Steele is in the booth with me, as always.
Dave, I won't lie. I didn't do a lot of research this week. Manning's Tavern has been running great wing specials. I'm going to lean on your expertise and apologize to the fans. I may need to take a few breaks in the action.
Oh, you hit the nail on the head with that, Mike. It'll certainly be exciting to see how things unfold today, Mike. Tackled after a return of 19. First down. Perry takes the carry. Steps back into the pocket. He hurls one deep downfield. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Great anticipation by the quarterback to throw it where the receiver needed to be.
Perry takes the ball. And he's taken down back near the 35. That brings up second down. The away team from the gun. He hands it to number 42. That brings up a crucial third down. Let's see what the call is on third down. Mora dropping back. Number 11 makes the catch. There's a flag on the field. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team will accept the penalty.
Penalties have a way of taking the air out of a team's confidence or momentum.
Hands it, and he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
That's a play they won't mind seeing over and over in film this week.
Here's the kick. It's good. The away team with the first score of the game. 7-0.
If you look at statistics, teams that score first are much more likely to win the game. We'll see if that happens today.
Number 21 kicks it away. Number 29 catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 11.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
The running back on the run. He steps back to pass. Incomplete. Third and long. He drops back to pass. And it's off.
Even though that pass was incomplete, those are the types of throws that stretch a defense. The D was up to the challenge that time.
Go! Owen on the punt. The kick is caught at the 38-yard line. Makes the return up to the 49-yard line.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
Let's see what they do on first down. The offense with the play action. Good enough for a first down.
This is not the type of offense you want to hand momentum like this to. They have some real threats on the field.
Mora with the handoff. That brings up second down. And he's off. That brings up third down. Fourth play of the drive. Mora back to pass. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. The away team comes out in field goal formation. Number 21 makes the kick, and he makes it from 19 yards out. The away team widens the gap a bit with that score, 10-0.
For a defense, this becomes personal now. They're starting to put points up at will.
Number 21 sends it off. Number 29 takes the kickoff, and he's brought down after a return of 7.
The offense has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Number 7 tosses one out. Throws a pass out past the first down marker. That'll be enough for the first down. He pitches the ball to the runner. That gets us to second down. Lining up on second down. The QB makes the handoff. That brings up third down. He hands it off. Fourth down. Out comes the punt team. Owen on the punt. The kick is caught at the 15-yard line. Tackled after a return of 25.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
First down. He hands it off. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That gets us to second down. Makes the handoff to number 42. Third down. throws the ball past the first down. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Well, that'll wrap things up for the first quarter. The away team with the lead, 10-0. Out comes the punt team. He punts it away. The punt lands out of bounds around the 5.
The home team needs to get something going on this drive.
They'll start things off from the 5-yard line. Pitches the ball out to the runner. Second down. Second down. That will move the chains.
You see those big linemen starting to put hands on the hips, getting a bit tired of staying on the field.
The QB hands it off. Second down. Go! He sets up and throws, and he's taken down by Merrill. Third down. Pitching it off to number 29. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. The home team lines up with two backs in the backfield. He drops back. He is sacked by number 30, second down. The away team lines up with 5 defensive backs. Heaves a pass, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Number 7 drops back, throws a pass over to the left side. That'll bring up fourth down. The punt's away. The kick is caught at the 25.
The home team needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
Harvey makes the sack. The offense will lose about 10. Second down. Mora under center. And it's off. Stop by number 27, fourth down.
A conservative run call on 3rd and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
The punt's away. The return man takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 10.
The offense needs to get something going on this drive.
Setting up shop from the 40. He pitches the ball to the runner. That brings up second down. Second play of the drive for the home team. Handing it off to number 29. Third down. The QB makes the toss. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
You see those big linemen starting to put hands on the hips, getting a bit tired of staying on the field.
Go! Makes the toss to number 36. A penalty flag on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team accepts the penalty.
Penalties have a way of taking the air out of a team's confidence or momentum.
First down. Number 7, dropping back. Messi brings him down in the backfield. Loss of 7, second down. 6th play of the drive. Second down and long. Caught by number 29. The home team with a single back in the backfield. Makes the throw. He's tackled by number 56. Fourth down. The kicker kicks it up. The home team bridges the gap a bit. 10-3.
These guys play with a chip on their shoulder, and they also keep chipping away at this lead.
Number 8 boots it. Taken at the 9. And he's brought down after a return of 18.
It's a close one so far today. Let's see if the offense can extend their lead on this drive.
Tosses a pass.
Those quick first downs like that really help the offense get into a rhythm.
Mora looking to pass. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Coming out in a 4-receiver set. Steps into the pocket. Brought down by number 21. The away team calls the first timeout. That'll be enough for the first down. Drops back into the pocket. He can't make the catch. Mora dropping back. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Mora dropping back. Complete. Taken down. The away team will call their second timeout here. That'll be enough for the first down. First down. Go! Quarterback to pass. Throws the ball down the middle of the field. And it's off. Tight end on the right side. Morin steps back into the pocket. The away team takes their last timeout. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Receiver gets up with the big first down motion. Pretty sure the defense have seen enough of that already.
He steps back to pass. He sets up and throws down the middle of the field. He can't make the catch. Quarterback to pass. The receiver can't bring it in. Let's see what the call is on third down. He steps back to pass. And it's caught for a touchdown.
That's a great example of a player just stepping up and making a play to get a touchdown.
The kicker kicks it up. It's good. The away team widens the gap a bit with that score. 17-3.
The away team moves firmly into control of this matchup with their 2-possession lead.
The kick's away. Number 29 takes the kick.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
Quarterback to pass. The home team will call their first timeout here. Let's see what they do on first down. Tosses a pass. Incomplete. He makes the throw. He's taken down by Merrill. The home team will use their second timeout here. That will move the chains. First down. Go. He steps back to pass. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Second down. He sets up and throws over the middle, and he misses his mark. Drops back into the pocket, and he misses his mark. That'll wrap things up for the second quarter. The away team with the lead so far, 17-3. Here comes the kicking team. Number 21 kicks it off. Number 29 takes the kick. Our own Emma Adams has some news for us from the sideline. What can you tell us,
Emma? Guys, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He described their passing as extremely lackluster and mentioned that there are some definite adjustments they'll need to be making in the locker room. Look for some changes in the second half. Back to you.
We appreciate the update, Emma. Number 7, back to pass. Grabbed out of the air. Third down. Third down and short. Quarterback to pass. Pass complete to number 81. A fresh set of downs for the offense.
Tonight.
Number 7 gives it away. Second down. He steps back to pass. Finds a target past the first down marker. The receiver can't bring it in. Number 7 steps back into the pocket. Carson on the reception. A flag on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team takes the penalty.
Penalties have a way of taking the air out of a team's confidence or momentum.
First down.
Tonight.
Takes the toss to number 29. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down by Gibson. That will bring up second down. Second down. Dropping back. Throws it. The pass connects with number 18. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
With that first down, the QB gets a bit more comfortable, which really helps his confidence going forward.
There's a penalty marker on the field. The away team accepts the penalty.
Move them back a few more yards. You can console the guys at teammate all you want, but it's going to frustrate those guys.
He hands it off. Touchdown!
Number 29 hit the hole like a rocket. He saw a gap and shot through it for the touchdown.
It's up. It's good. The home team reclaims some lost ground. 17-10.
The offense pulls it into a one-score game there.
Number 8 boots it. Fielded at the 9. Makes the return up to the 25-yard line.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
Go! He's taken down up at the 38-yard line. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
When you can keep the sticks moving quickly like that, it's a good way to build momentum on a drive.
Pitches the ball out to the runner. That will bring up second down. Third play of the drive for the offense. Mora dropping back, throws it up beyond the first down. A penalty flag on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The away team takes the penalty.
If the coach hasn't created a culture where penalties are not acceptable, then players won't take that extra effort to avoid making them.
Go! The QB hands it off. Second down. He steps back to pass. The away team will fake the handoff and look to pass. Incomplete pass. Third and long. Mora steps back into the pocket. That'll bring up fourth down.
The quarterback did a nice job not trying to do too much there. You don't want to turn it over and put extra pressure on your defense.
The punt's away. And the punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
The home team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
The home team will begin the drive from the 20. Number 26 takes the carry. The quarterback under center. Number 7 makes the handoff. First down.
That's a well-executed run to move the chains.
Makes the handoff to number 29. Second down. He hands it to number 29. That brings up a crucial third down. He makes the handoff. Fourth down.
A conservative run call on third and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
The third quarter comes to an end. The away team out in front for now. 17-10. Owen on the punt. Fielded at the 27. Tackled after a return of 11.
The away team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
Mora makes the handoff. Eluding defenders. Eventually dragged down. That will move the chains. Play action. Brought down in the backfield for a sack by number 92. That will bring up second down. Third play of the drive. The runner breaks out of the tackle. Two tight ends for the offense. There's a flag on the field. The QB hands it off. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team is going to go with the results of the play instead of the penalty.
It's runs like that, Dave, that helps set the tone for this game. Nothing fancy, just our guys beat your guys.
Go! He makes the pitch. And he's tackled up near the line. Up near the 29. Just a single back in the backfield for the away team. Morat on the play action. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Seven, play of the drive for the away team. Morat gives it away. Tackled. 4th down.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
It's up. And he's good from 45 yards out. The away team adds to their score. 20-10.
They just keep pouring it on, Dave. But that's the competitiveness of this league. You can't let off the throttle.
Number 21 kicks this one away. The kick is caught at the 15. Tackled after a return of 7.
The home team needs to get something going on this drive.
1st and 10. The QB hands it off. Second down for the home team. The handoff is taken by number 29. That brings up a crucial 3rd down. Go! Incomplete. The punt team makes its way up to the line. Owen on the punt. The return man takes the punt. Tackled after a return of 13.
The offense needs to just play it safe here and focus on keeping the ball in their possession as long as possible.
He drops back, sets his feet and throws across the 1st down line. Second down. That will move the chains.
Not a run that's going to make his highlight reel, but he keeps adding to his yardage today with that 1st down.
Go! Pitches it out to number 42. That gets us to 2nd down. He takes the ball. That gets us to 3rd down. And that's enough for a 1st down. He steps back to pass. He tosses one. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Lining up on second down. Moran looking to pass. He tosses one across the first down line. That will bring up third down. The away team lines up with one back in the backfield. He makes the handoff. Good enough for a first down. First and goal for the away team. Moran hands it off. Tackled quickly up near the 6-yard line. That gets us to second down. Second down and goal. Moran handing it off. Brought down back at the 6-yard line. The home team takes their first timeout. That brings up third down. Tight end on the right side. Handing it off to number 29. The home team will use their second timeout here. That brings up fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
The kick is up, and he makes it from 21 yards out. The away team extends their lead 23-10.
And now, Dave, the backups are kind of begging for some game time.
Number 21 kicks it off. The kick is caught at the 12.
The home team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
He makes the throw. Deep left. He can't make the catch. One back in the backfield for the home team. Drops back into the pocket. The receiver can't bring it in. Third down. The quarterback dropping back. And he's stopped up at the 27-yard line. The home team calls their last timeout. First down. Fourth play of the drive. Finds a target up the middle. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Steps into the pocket. He throws one deep downfield. Incomplete. Number 7 steps back into the pocket, and he can't reel it in. Fourth down. He drops back to pass. Complete to number 3.
Going for it on fourth down is risky business. The offense felt like they had a chance of making it, and they were able to execute.
He steps back to pass. And he misses his mark. He drops back to pass, finds a target. It's caught for the score.
Great job by the receiver to find a gap between defenders for the touchdown grab.
They're getting set for the point after. It's up. It's good. The home team recovered some ground with that score, 23-17.
The away team has a great chance to respond with this drive coming up and make this a two-possession game.
The kicker kicks it, and it's fielded safely. The onside kick is unsuccessful.
The away team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
That will bring up second down. That brings up third down. It's time to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, what player stood out to you today?
Today's stud is Morris for the away team. He clearly was the most influential player of the game.